Anyway, our guys came out ready to play tonight from the jump. Thought Tulane hit some really hard shots from behind the three-point line. So almost 40, so 9 of their 21 baskets were from the three-point line, which were forcing tough threes. So that I was happy with. But we overcame it with great offensive execution. You know, you can get 67 shots off and have 20 assists. It's tough to beat you. So I thought Jarron and Kane, obviously our guard play to start the game was tremendous. Their passing to each other, their spacing, their shot making, and we kept the tempo up where we wanted to keep it. When we were able to get stops, once we were able to get some stops, we'd get out on the break, and that's where we got some separation. But the unselfish play of our guards. 13, Keith, we look at it like we got 4 starting guards. So between them, they had 15 assists.
Why did you start Kane tonight?
I was trying to get his confidence going. He had a great practice too. Yeah, he was unstoppable yesterday. He was as good yesterday in practice as I've ever seen him. I think us playing at a faster pace helps him. Of course, you got to get stops to run. And that's why I say, once we started getting some stops, we were able to get going and get Tulane on a run a little bit.
You work a lot on trying to get more transition points.
It's hard, the season goes. You got to get your offense and your defense in, and the way I do things, you got to try to get sound in a certain area. And once you get to mid-December, it's either you're going to add something else. Sometimes it's the press. I just with this team, I think running, pushing the ball and trying to push the pace, we're better at that than we are pressing defensively. Not that we won't ever press. I just think it's being a full-court team that way on offense helps us more than being a full-court team on defense.
You talked about how you need to be able to score more in these conference games. Do you think Broome can provide that?
Oh, no doubt. No doubt, especially if he goes 6 for 7 and 5 for 5.
Is that a good problem to have with Keith and Kane both seem to play better or prefer to start?
I'm trying to get to where I got 11 guys that would prefer to start. I tell our guys from Mamadou on down that you should never accept where you're at. You got to come to practice every day trying to force the coach to play you more. And I really believe that's the key for our team.
You guys got a lot of shots up.
Didn't turn it over. You only have 5 turnovers. You're going to get some shots.
In the break, Fredericks, he hit 3.
Well, Rashawn, his next 3 were guarded. He took 3 unguarded. He was 3 for 3. Took 3 more guarded. He was 0 for 3. But again, I thought our passing was good, finding him. When he's in there, we're a 4. We got our spacing behind. We're smaller, obviously, but he rebounds the ball, and our spacing behind the line is really good.
You always talk about how jump shooting comes and goes, but shooting 10 for 21 from 3, is that a game where they're hitting them? You just want them to keep putting it up?
No, I think we only. If you look, I don't look at numbers. I look at percentages. So we took only 21 of our 67. Which Mike D'Antoni would think that's not enough threes. So I think you got to take the open shot.
You talked about this year about Jarron. You would call him a scorer, not a shooter. Is he starting to change that a little bit?
No, I think the key for him, again, he's half his baskets are inside the line, and he got 8 free throws. You're not getting fouled outside the line, for the most part, unless somebody makes a bad play. He's a scorer, and he's got 5 assists, no turnovers. I thought he really did a good job trying to get Keith involved in the second half. He realized when they were running at him, and he started becoming more of a passer and a facilitator. So, if he, I think, the other thing is, just the mental part of the game is where he's really growing. He's engaged mentally. He's locked in. He's trying to become a great player. And it shows in his preparation, shows in his practice habits. That's been the last frontier for him, his practice habits, to get him from good to great. He's been a guy who's always more of a game player. Even goes back, his coach Mike Nosk is a great coach, but we've talked, we're friends, so he had that issue in high school too.
Is that as mad as you've seen LEL?
There's no nicer kid in college basketball, I can tell you that. So what I didn't see, I obviously haven't seen it yet, but whatever happened wasn't good, or you would have never seen him jump up upset like that. When I tell you there's not a better human that I've ever been around, I mean it. That's how good of a person he is.
At the same breath, can you kind of talk about how Kane went over, tried to calm him down after that?
Yeah, we got great guys. We got a lot of smart guys on this team. You know, we try, and we talk with always about, you got to worry about things that matter. We think winners know why they win. They worry about the right things. Winning the game on a scoreboard is what matters. You know, if you can get extra free throws because somebody wants to do something, be smart. Don't do it back. Then they both get 2 free throws. Every advantage you can get. All right, guys, thank you.
So do you like starting again? We've asked you about being the 6th man. It looks like you're pretty comfortable out there starting.
I mean, just more so I was feeling good. I had a few good days of practice since we've been back, so I just tried to keep that going. I feel like I did it off the bench too today, but I mean, it's a great feeling just to have a good game like that.
You guys appeared extra loose.
Yeah, we've been practicing more, just trying to get more points on the fast break. We feel like that's a part we can get better at. So since we've been back from break, we've just been pushing it and trying to get our conditioning right, but also get some more fast break points.
Kane, kind of take me through when you were trying to calm Ilio Sissema down after he got slammed down pretty hard. Kind of take me through when you were.
He don't really get like that. So once I seen him, I just try to go help him, like not get a tech or something like that, keep him away from, because people try to beat you and stuff like that. So I just tried to help him out.
And you've been struggling a little bit, excuse me, lately. Did starting help you tonight?
I mean, I guess so, but like I said, like the last couple of days in practice, I just been feeling real good. So I just think that helped a lot on how I played today.
Jarron, how tough is it? You had 10, 11 days off. How tough is it to find a rhythm? I mean, you guys started pretty quick, but is it difficult to kind of get back into the flow of the game?
Yeah, we had long days off. We haven't played. What? Yeah. So practicing and like King said, running the transition, coach just had us running and getting our legs back and shooting the ball. It was tough at first, but then we got back to our conditioning and stuff.
How much have you worked on your 3-point shot this offseason?
I worked on it a lot. Staying after practice, shooting before practice, coming in before games, just getting my shots ready, getting shots that I'm going to be taking in the game.
Jarron, it takes time to kind of build confidence with the team. I know the season's still young, but are you at a point now where this team is expecting to win every time you step on the floor?
Yes. Every game we step on the floor, we expect to win. Everyone got my confidence on the team. Like, I don't doubt nobody. So.
Yeah, we feel like we the toughest guys out there. Regardless of who has a better talent, we feel like we tougher team going to win. So we just try to go out there and be a tougher team regardless of who we playing. So just bringing that confidence, like winning the toughest battle, give us the edge to win the game.
Getting to spend a couple days home help you out?
Yeah, I got the because I feel like a lot of my struggles was me personally. Like I don't like playing bad, so I get in, miss a shot, think about the last game. So just getting home, clearing my mind for a few days helped me a lot.
Playing against Tulane, it's not like they're not world beaters, but what kind of mindset did you guys kind of have just to not pay down to their level today?
Conference play, at the end of the day, it could have been UConn, Wichita State, whoever came in here, we was gonna play hard because it's conference play. It's a new season. We started 0-0, so we tried to come in here and get the first win.
Jarron, you had a nice lob to Trayvon. Is that tougher than a 3-point shot, just getting the pass right there and throw it right down?
Yeah, coach is always on us every day. We work on it, and coach is on us about getting it up in the air.
I don't think coming into the season people expected you guys to be a big 3-point shooting team. You didn't shoot a bunch towards the start of the season. You're 10 for 21 tonight. Is that just you and Justin feeling really comfortable? Rashawn hit a few tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's just shots that we think we're open, and we're just in the rhythm of it, and we're knocking down shots. So why not? We're not missing any. If we keep making them, why not shoot another one?